Thanks for joining us today. In this video, we will explore some of the reasons why Africa has not yet emerged as the global leader in renewable energy. Previously, we made a video on Africa's renewable energy potential and the fascinating innovations of this vibrant continent in the race to a sustainable future. As we all know, there is a global push for sustainable energy development. From the International Energy Agency's call for $4 trillion annual investments to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, the message is clear. We must transition to clean energy. The world is on a mission to achieve net zero carbon emissions by 2050, with countries across the globe making formal commitments. Africa is not left out of this global endeavor. The African Union is playing a crucial role in shaping the continent's approach to climate change and renewable energy. These commitments involve significant changes in energy policy, industrial practices, and transportation, all of which are pivotal for Africa's renewable energy journey. However, Africa's path to achieving its renewable energy goals is filled with challenges related to infrastructure development, capital investment, technological expertise, and the policy environment. Addressing these challenges is crucial for the continent to fully harness its vast renewable energy potential. Let's delve into these challenges. Renewable energy projects, such as solar farms, wind turbines, and hydroelectric plants, require a solid foundation of physical infrastructure. This includes not just the energy-generating facilities themselves but also the necessary transmission and distribution networks to deliver the generated electricity to consumers. In many parts of Africa, this infrastructure is either underdeveloped or non-existent, necessitating substantial development. This issue of infrastructure is intrinsically linked to the financial aspects of renewable energy projects. As we transition from the need for infrastructure, it's evident that the initial investment for renewable energy projects can be quite high. The cost includes purchasing equipment, securing land, building the facilities, and setting up the required grid connections. For many African countries, which may have limited financial resources, raising the necessary capital for these projects can be a significant hurdle. This financial challenge dovetails with the need for specialized skills and knowledge. Bridging from financial constraints, it becomes clear that implementing renewable energy projects requires technical know-how in terms of both construction and operation. This includes expertise in planning, engineering, installation, and maintenance. Africa faces a challenge in this regard due to a shortage of trained professionals in the renewable energy sector, partly due to the relative novelty of these technologies in the region. The need for expertise extends beyond the building of infrastructure to its sustainable management. Following the theme of expertise, it's crucial to recognize that developing renewable energy infrastructure is not just about building facilities but also about ensuring their long-term viability and integration into the existing energy systems. This requires strategic planning, effective management, and regular maintenance, all of which necessitate a level of expertise and governance that may currently be underdeveloped in some African countries. Moreover, access to the latest technology is an essential piece of this puzzle. Building on the aspect of expertise and planning, it's important to note that while the prices of renewable energy technologies have been decreasing globally, accessing the latest and most efficient technologies remains a challenge for many African nations. This could be due to a variety of factors, including import restrictions, lack of local manufacturing, and limited partnerships with technology providers. This barrier to technology access can also impact the ability to attract necessary investments. Seamlessly connecting to the issue of technology, attracting investment in renewable energy projects can be challenging. Investors often seek stable and predictable policy environments and clear regulatory frameworks, which might be lacking in some African countries. Moreover, the risk perception associated with investing in certain regions can deter potential funders. The investment climate is deeply influenced by the policy and regulatory frameworks in place. Finally, developing appropriate policy and regulatory frameworks is essential to promote renewable energy. These frameworks need to provide clear guidelines, incentives for investment, and support for renewable energy adoption. In many African countries, these frameworks are either in nascent stages or need significant refinement. This holistic view of the challenges, from infrastructure and finance to expertise, technology, investment, and policy, underscores the interconnected nature of the journey towards achieving Africa's renewable energy goals. But Africa's journey isn't just about overcoming challenges. The continent is a treasure trove of renewable resources. Imagine harnessing its abundant sunshine, strong winds, vast river systems, and untapped geothermal energy. The potential is truly staggering. There are several notable collaborative efforts between African governments and international organizations aimed at securing funding and support for renewable energy development in Africa. These initiatives reflect a strong commitment to enhancing the continent's renewable energy infrastructure. Some of these initiatives include the Sustainable Energy Fund for Africa, managed by the African Development Bank. The Sustainable Energy Fund for Africa stands as a beacon of progress, driving interventions to deepen the penetration of renewable energy across the continent's power systems. This initiative is more than just a fund, it's a catalyst for change, enhancing power system stability and providing sustainable alternatives to traditional fossil fuel sources. Another initiative is the Accelerated Partnership for Renewables in Africa. Spearheaded by Kenya, this represents a powerful collaboration with the International Renewable Energy Agency. Its goal, as clear as the African sky, is to propel the development of renewable energy and foster the green industry across the continent, setting a precedent for future endeavors. In addition, the African Renewable Energy Initiative stands out as a groundbreaking effort, endorsed by the African Union and championed by the continent's own leaders. AREI is more than just a project, it's a commitment to achieve at least 10 gigawatts of new and additional renewable energy capacity, symbolizing the unwavering determination of African nations to forge a sustainable future. This amount of power is substantial, capable of providing electricity to millions of homes and businesses, depending on specific energy needs and usage patterns. These initiatives, among others, explore ways for African countries to achieve a unified approach to renewable energy transition, highlighting the crucial role of international cooperation among African nations in addressing the continent's unique challenges and harnessing its vast renewable energy potential. Establishing clear and supportive policies and regulations for renewable energy is also vital. Governments must provide incentives for clean energy adoption and create a level playing field for investors. Addressing bureaucracy and regulatory barriers is essential to foster sustainable growth. Africa's energy transformation isn't just a local issue, it's a global imperative. From reducing global CO2 emissions to enhancing worldwide energy security, Africa's role is pivotal in the global energy landscape. As we conclude, let's remember that Africa's renewable energy problem is a challenge that requires collective effort and determination. It's a journey filled with hurdles, but the rewards promise a greener, more prosperous future for both Africa and the planet. Join us in supporting Africa's path to sustainable energy. Together, we can unlock a future that benefits us all.